Hello, welcome back to Eric's Welsh Garden. Today is Tuesday the 18th of February, and as the title of the video suggests, earlier today I went down the allotment to check on things after the storms at the weekend. Now, I was actually down at the allotment on Saturday afternoon when kind of Storm Dennis was at its most fierce. Somebody's taken on a new allotment and I'd arranged to meet them on Saturday afternoon, and they were so keen to know which one their plot was. I couldn't cancel it, but we went up the allotment and the wind was absolutely crazy. Things were strewn all over the allotment, like garlic compost bins and brassica cages and the like. So I was quite keen today to just have a look at everything and just see how the flooding was, because everything was saturated and kind of, you know, our feet were sinking into the ground when we were walking around. But when I went this morning, I didn't have a tripod with me, so I really apologise. Possibly some of the footage is a little bit shaky, and also it was quite windy and I didn't have a microphone plugged in, so possibly the audio is not that great either, so feel free to turn off now. But I hope you enjoy having a look around my plot. You'll also see that I have a lot of work to do, but fingers crossed we're going to get the next couple of storms out of the way and then things are going to dry up, spring is going to come, and we can all get down to our allotments and start working like we want to do. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to go inside and I'm going to start sowing my first lot of seeds. So I hope you enjoy watching the rest of this video. If you're new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of all of my latest videos. See you later. Okay, let's take a look at the plots. It's not actually as bad as it was last time I came. I think I was here on Saturday to show somebody round to their new plot, but it started raining again now, so we need to be quick. But so far so good. The ground is quite saturated, but it's not a swimming pool. So let's go down to my plots and see what it looks like. Oh, I'm not actually sure when we're next having a storm, but I know one is on the way. And yeah, it's been quite windy here, but luckily our polytunnels have fared up really well, so that's great. I'm actually quite happy with the amount of, like, the fact that it's not a massive puddle here like it was at the weekend, because I thought, you know, goodness me, that's going to take ages to drain. But it's looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm just coming up to my first plot now. This is the one that I'm going no dig with all of the newspaper on and stuff. I had put some pathing down, as you can see. It's kind of gone off in the wind, but that's not too bad. Apart from that, everything's looking good. I did put a really huge bit of cardboard right down at the bottom of the plot though, and that is not there, so that's probably gone into somebody's garden. A few of the pots have fallen over, but generally it's looking pretty good. I put some compost down here over some of that newspaper, so that's kind of going to be a little bed that I've made with the pathway going down the middle. The pathway still attached, and then on the left there will be some more compost put over that. So this was some of the compost that I got given for free when I first got the allotment, so that will probably have the first thing sown in that. But yeah, on the whole, looking pretty good, but the wind has knocked a few things over, or at least I can pretend it was the wind that knocked things over. Also, the sound is probably really bad on here because it's so windy. Let's have a quick look over at the other plot. Okay, listen, this is quite overgrown. This is not a video about how well my allotment's doing. I just wanted to show you what it's looking like after the storm, so I'm really happy that it's not underwater anymore. And I've got my leeks in here and my onions in here, and my onions doing really well, so I'm very happy about that. As you can see, they're looking really good. And then it looks like, is that a hyacinth? Is this a hyacinth? Please tell me what this is. Lovely little flower though. And then this is my garlic. So my garlic is looking okay, to be honest. Lots of weeding needing to be done on this plot, as you can see, but I am very happy with the fact that my plot is no longer underwater. A couple of days ago this was really bad and you were literally squelching so much in the ground, so I'm very happy with that. And now, oh, I was actually here for a reason. Somebody's left me something in the shed, so I'm just going to pop down there now and grab that. But how does this compare with your allotments right now? Obviously, please don't look at the amount of weeds, because there are quite a few. But I'm working on an amazing plan this year. Well, it's not an amazing plan. I'm just working on a plan this year to be really good with, as soon as a crop comes out of the ground, replacing it with another one. But it's starting to rain now, so I am going to go to the shed, grab what I need to grab, and then I'm going to pop off to work. So I will catch up with you soon. Take care, bye! Before I go though, I do need to check in the polytunnel. Luckily, all our polytunnels have been completely safe, and they've come unscathed from these storms that we've had. Right, let me just open this a second. Hopefully this footage hasn't been too shaky for you. Right, this is my area of the polytunnel, and a few weeds, but generally quite untidy from how I've left it from last year. But I really missed a trick here. I think maybe I'm going to try and get some onion sets put in here to grow before my tomatoes go in. I really should have put something in when the tomatoes came out, like carrots or something, but I didn't. Lesson learnt there. Anyway, here you go. This is what it looks like, really messy, but I need to get those I need to get these bags out of down the side of here, but they're actually kind of a bit squished in, because where I put them in, the bags, kind of a lot of the soil's fallen to the bottom and it's squidged between the wood. But I need to get that out, and I can put that over the raised, or over my no-dig beds, which will be really good. But yeah, this is what it looks like in my polytunnel. So right now you are probably thinking that I'm a really rubbish gardener, but anyway, never mind, I will get there. Right, now I really do need to get off to work, so I will catch up with you all later. Thank you very much for watching. Better make sure I just put this down correctly, otherwise it's going to open and completely break the polytunnel when the storm comes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Again, take care, bye!